Oh, that changed.
But you know, it's not like we're good people. Who cares what the price really is?
It's an
We just have to take down the owner of that set item we want.
Say hello, everybody.
Hi. It's an Eclipse class dreadnought.
Ships are expensive.
Catch
That's
out.
what it is, right there. The black one compared to the regular Star Destroyer. That's going to be our ship.
Gosh.
Starting out.
You better start saving. Or start getting a fund together. Collecting everybody's money.
We'll start a Patreon.
Put it in put it in the stock market.
Patreon,
Hey.
GoFundMe.
Use your foreknowledge of a war coming and start making sure you're putting these industries for that war.
Right.
Put money into what would we put money in? Droids, ammunition.
Definitely the God, what the hell are they called? The ones that actually have the blockade around Naboo right now.
The
CSA.
Well,
Well, no, not the Confederacy, but the
you guys
Trade
want to
Federation.
see how quickly we can get a... Alright. So, let's go ahead and get the setting taken care of here. Those are tuning in so they can actually know what we're talking about.
Hoorah!
Shuffle off camera here for a second.
Which color is it?
One's purple, one's blue.
The purple one is what, 46?
Yep, 46.
The blue one is 3d6.
Okay, and they're both just slashing
Heat.
Yep, heat.
Heat. They have penetrating, light,
They have
and dangerous.
penetrating, dangerous, bright, and
Yeah, right. Purple
anything.
is
Which one's purple?
46.
No, what damage does it? Just straight heat?
Oh, it's all heat. All of our heat.
yeah.
For purposes of resistances and stuff. If I remember correctly, the dangerous one is if the attack roll comes up with at least half of them as ones, you do damage to yourself.
Yeah.
So, 26 damage.
As long as it's not a critical success, yes.
Yeah.
So have fun on that one. Plus it's on the attack roll, you know, if you get, you know what, your dice pool in all ones, it's a crit fail, so yeah, why not take damage from it? Really, honestly, you just lose an arm, or leg.
Or everything.
Or
We'll put you in a suit and call you Vader.
No, you lose the high ground, that's all it is.
Did anybody pick up the high ground DLC this week?
No. I couldn't afford it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to this. The setting, to refresh your memories and to let our audience know.
Hello, audience.
This is taking place in the year 32 BBY. This is right where episode 1 begins. And the game is actually taking place right before episode 1 starts. So, you guys don't know this yet. You will soon find this out. But the Trade Federation put up their blockade of Naboo. And so that's kind of where we're at. The blockade is set up, but the Jedi have not arrived yet. So, essentially the blockade has been set up. The Senate's been contacted about this, the unfairness of it.
It's not fair.
And that is actually where we're going to start. So,
let's just all look at each other awkwardly.
what we're going to do to start this off, we're going to start with John over here. Introduce yourself, and then also introduce your character, who you're playing, and tell us a little bit about yourself. And to help out, just to let you guys know, right up here, underneath your character name, it says a blank who / with blank.
Oh,
That's a little blurb about you.
that's unfortunate. I forgot to write down. I forgot a name.
No, I hope you should probably
Yeah,
get
it's
one.
probably
Well, we'll go with you last then. So,
Quickly
anyways,
look up human names.
an example for what I just explained would be like a bounty hunter, you know, who specializes in fighting Jedi. Wonder who I'm talking about.
Right?
You know, that's an example, by the way.
Django.
Yes.
You let it work for now.
Which, by the way, some of his legend stuff is really awesome that they haven't included in canon yet. Such as the fact that when he took on 6 Jedi with his bare hands. They were doing a video explaining why he was more likely chosen for the clone template.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons. It's because he took on 6 Jedi with just his bare hands.
Yeah.
And so that's why Dooku's like, you win.
Obi-Wan also found that out for himself why he got picked.
But that part's not actually canon, so
Obi-Wan's part is.
yes. Alright, so we're going to start with you. Give John a second to come up with a name.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm Matt.
There is Star Wars name generator, by the way. If you want to
Yes, there is.
just type in Star Wars name generator on Google.
I need that.
Do you need me to send you a link?
Star Wars name generator.
Star Wars. Might be careful with selecting that one.
Star Wars random.
That's when the actual functions start pouring in.
Sure, that would probably work the same.
Okay, can I be doing my only hope?
Alright, so while he's deciding that out,
There you go. Just click that.
his name's Matt Bennington.
Okay.
Massive Star Wars fan, along with a lot of other things. And then I had fun creating the race for this particular character, the Crystalline. And so I'm playing Icy Nimblefoot, aka a Dark Lord of the Sith, known by Darth Kyrus, who is, you know, out to do some vengeance in the world.
My turn, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Alright. My name is Caleb, and I will be playing Amon Surik, a human sold into slavery at a young age and brought into the Chiss military, where he finds an unlikely ally who trains him in the way of the Force, as he is a Force sensitive. Dark side of the Force, by the way.
Real quick, before we go any further, let me get those names one more time so I can make these adjustments in the message.
Mm-hmm.
So I can quit asking you guys what your names are.
What's your name again? I don't even know anymore.
Alright, yours was Icy.
Yep.
Nimblefoot.
Yep. AKA Darth
Big
Kyrus.
AKA Big Cheese.
No. Masa cojones.
Alright, yours has been edited. Yours, Caleb.
Amon Surik.
A-M-O-N.
A-N-O-N. Last name Surik. S-U-R-I-K. Like Mito Surik. One of the
Gotcha.
Raven Chist.
Boom. That's changed. Now I'll get the next one ready. I thought about this after the fact. Alright, Ronnie, go ahead.
Kaz into Chiba.
Spell that for me.
It's K-A-H-Z apostrophe E-N-T-O apostrophe Chiba, C-H-I-B-A. But his name that everyone calls him is Zentochi.
Spell that one.
It's Z-E-N-T-O-C-H-I.
It says Zentochi.
Mm-hmm.
That's what everybody calls you, okay.
Yeah.
That's your basic name.
Mm-hmm.
It's his pet.
Like Thrawn's name, Thrawn.
Yes. Well, Thrawn's much easier than his name. The only reason why you know that is because you actually listened to the Audible version.
I've pronounced it like that before I listened to the Audible version, but yes.
Alright, John.
Alright, so Ronnie, go ahead and continue with your guy.
Alright, so I'm Ronnie. I'm playing a character called Kaz into Chiba, which everyone calls him Zentochi. He's a Chiss, he's a tactician, and also is a dark side user of the Force. He had a vision of the future, seeing a great war coming. Basically, like, everything's just out of balance, out of whack, and he's like, no. He wants to, of course, correct everything and does not want, He doesn't know their names, but everyone else does. He doesn't want Palpatine, anyone else rising to power, because they're just going to basically just mess everything up. So he wants to do things his way.
So they send in Thrawn to counteract you.
Alright, and just to be kind of clear on that too, you guys, right now Palpatine is just senator.
He's just a senator. Thrawn is not even anything right now.
Thrawn does visit in a few years though.
Mm-hmm.
About
Few
10
years.
years.
Yeah.
About 10, 11 years, roughly.
Yeah, but he may be, if I succeed, he may be part of my military.
Shall
And
see.
see, it's after Clone Wars, so it's about like 13 years.
Yeah.
No.
He's probably in the
Thrawn does
academy.
come in during the Clone Wars.
On the very edges though.
Yeah, very edges, but still.
Yeah,
That's
I
coming
mean,
down.
it's just like one battle. It's hardly to say he actually.
Hey, it's enough for him to say he was there.
Like
All it
your
takes
race-
is one. All it takes is one, okay?
Your race that's like almost extinct.
I mean, it's
It just
just
takes one.
it just takes one, you know. I mean, we're not extinct. We're just not known to the, you know. common-
We're just barely there.
That's all. Yeah.
It's just 5 of us. Well, let's put it this way: you're less extinct than the Sith. So, right?
That's true. It's definitely true.
All right. So far we have a crystal creature. We have a human. We have a chiss, and also have
A crucivali, which is a branch off species of humans, I guess, or a subspecies, I guess would be more accurate. I don't know. I'm basically human, but I've been distant. I've been disconnected from most humans on a planet of Crucible for I don't know how long. To the point where we do have some genetic differences. And my name is Skymax Conscam, or I'm thinking Grossmore. Do you think Conscam or Grossmore? Grossmore. Skymax Grossmore. I was a member of my clan's army. On Crucible, our people are constantly at war with everyone around them. There's virtually very little diplomacy. We're a very warlike people, and the reason I am at the place we're about to be is because I met, I don't know his name, the name of the character, but Dan's character, after he had landed on our planet, and I can't remember. There was an experimental facility on our planet from the CSA, or the Trade Federation, that was creating weapons, testing them, super battle droids, and just stuff to use for the coming war.
because who cares about your people?
Yeah, and what a great place to, test them on a bunch of people who are constantly fighting. No one cares about them because they're so aggressive, and that's how I met him. He landed on my planet.
Sounds like you need a seat at the Senate.
Yeah. But yeah.
I think you have to do a little bit better than talking with your fists
It's worked out so far.
to get a seat on the Senate.
No. You just have to have a rightful claim that you're an established world. That's all.
But yeah, that's basically it. He went on our planet. He saw that I was a very strong person who was able to rip someone out of their own power armor and use it for myself. And I asked my leader to go along with him on his travels as a kind of reward for taking over that facility.
Of which you took over the facility with that power armor you
Yes,
stole.
that's the only reason I was able to.
So you ripped the guy out of the suit, and then you use the suit and destroy the facility.
Yes.
And then you say, weapons test, finished.
Yeah.
I believe it was a success.
It was very much a success.
And I will introduce Dan's character. Oops.
Mandalorian.
Dan is not with us tonight.
One of those few rare nerds that has dates on a Saturday night.
He's just out of town actually, hanging out with family.
Hang on with
Can't blame him for that.
No, maybe, possibly, because we're family too, you know.
But I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit about him. As soon as I can find it. Alright. Dan plays a Mandalorian who goes by the name of Corvus Cost. He was born a Mandalorian, but also Force sensitive. He had problems with the cruel efficiency that they had to learn to fight with. But similar to your planet over there, you Crucivellian, they also had wars and such like that, except they were more technologically advanced than your people are.
Yeah, my people are not very.
No. Your people basically, your technology comes from off-worlders who show up and think they're going to run things, and you show them otherwise, and then hey, now you got new tech.
Yeah, that's how it worked out with the.
Like your power suit.
Yeah.
They're a little bit different. They actually build theirs, especially the Mandalorian armor, which is known throughout the galaxy. Anybody that sees that knows.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go and read from here. While on an extended watch mission, Corvus met a Jedi who recognized his name as a descendant of a Jedi from long ago in the time of the Old Republic, who had left the Council and joined the Mandalorians, creating the Mandalorian Knights. With that in mind and his sensitivity to the Force, the Jedi decided to train him in the ways of the Force. It disturbed him a bit that Corvus's use of the Force is mostly towards stealth and combat meditation. There was so much potential that he was just not accessing. However, through the teachings of the Jedi, he quickly learned how to augment his own strength and speed through the Force. He also learned how to anticipate others' actions through a similar technique. Now, the Jedi who taught him had foresight that surpassed even Corvus's at the moment. So much so that when Corvus was ordered to kill the Jedi that was training him, the Jedi knew he was coming. And actually, before Corvus was even able to speak with him, a fight was already beginning. But Corvus used his newfound techniques from his master and was able to actually remove the lightsaber from the Jedi and then also strike him down with it. So, and with that was the end of that Jedi and also the beginning of Corvus as now wielding a lightsaber.
So that's where he got his lightsaber from, or
Yep. He stole it.
stolen lightsaber?
Stole it, killed the owner, so now it says, kill what you keep.
What?
Wrong universe.
No, it's a good universe. I like it. Kill what you keep.
So all I need to get a lightsaber is to kill a Jedi.
Bonus points, everybody knows what universe that's from.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Yes. Indeed.
What are my bonus points?
You can come later.
Awesome.
In the form of not taking penalties. Anyways, going back to Corvus. And now he was sent on a mission to Crucible. And that is where he met, was it Sky?
Skymax Rossmore.
It says Sky.
Skymax.
Sky Max.
Yes.
Man, every time I hear it, I think Skynet.
I'm thinking Skywalker because of the universe, but I mean,
This is, yeah, Sky
That was one of the names, and I thought, that sounds like a pretty cool name.
This is an even better name.
So what do you go by? Like what do people call
What do I go
you?
by?
What do people call you?
Hey, Rodney.
They call me Sky.
Sky?
What
Sky,
made you like?
or yeah, that's probably the easiest thing instead of saying my whole name, Sky. Sky.
So you're not like trapped in the armor, right? You can actually exit the armor, right?
I might be able to force an exit.
You're not Owl.
If it's powered up, I'm sure I can get out. But if it loses power, I'm assuming that's not good.
Alright. So that's good enough for the character introductions.
Yep.
That's everybody. Now, all of you are from different parts of the galaxy.
Different parts.
I believe. Let's see here. Alright, so Amon and it's Zentochi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, Zentochi and Amon, you guys arrived together, I believe, correct?
Right.
Okay. And then Corvus and Sky over there, they also arrived together.
Spilled some.
That could have been bad. Just
And then
Spillage brought to you by Coca-Cola.
it was how do you
That's gonna
pronounce
be
it?
a gift
Kybers?
tomorrow.
Yes, Kybers.
Kybers.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
gonna be
Kybers.
John.
And Kybers you just arrived in here.
Code fault.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
It's good technique you guys are doing.
Looking good. Looking good.
I need a towel.
There's a strange old man out there watching things like, I like that.
Well, we're gonna say you arrived
I
last.
can get Coke.
Alright. Go ahead and roll D6.
Alright.
Just
Kybers. And one of you two roll D6.
We rolled these as well.
Just one of you.
I got a 6 for both of us.
You got 4? Well, let's say you guys arrived first. That works. And for those that don't know what system we're using what's old is new, shown in the book. More specifically, new, which is the future setting for this campaign.
That's right. These mini ones, beast.
Yes, they are. Not bad price either.
What, $20?
$9.99,
10.
$10.
Yep.
And if you have the Amazon Prime, you get 2-day shipping on it. It's part of it.
That's the deal.
I got it for $3. So
Unless you're Ronnie, who can just really, talk to people and get the prices come down really good. Hey, you need him to buy your ship in the game.
Ronnie, you want to buy the Clips Class Dreadnought?
Alright, so you guys are traveling to a mysterious world of Beskeon.
Baskin.
Beskeon.
I think it's snakeskin.
Okay.
Well, actually, what remains of the world.
Baskin. Okay.
Yeah,
Is there like an asteroid, like with a spaceport inside of it? From what I saw in the picture.
yeah, basically the planet was there, and then some cataclysmic event happened, and then the planet kind of went boom.
Was it him? Did he happen?
As long as it's not Baskin, because then it'd have 32 flavors.
And well, essentially what you have now is you have pieces of the planet that are just floating around.
Oh, maybe
And
that's why there's nothing there anymore, guys.
One of these has the outpost that you guys are traveling to. Or figures.
just turn that's really further over here.
Alright, so we're on the way to Beskeon.
Yeah, just need
The best can.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sam.
Alright, back to where we were.
Is it just our characters in the ship, or are we like in like a Chissen military style like fighter, like a carrier ship that way?
You guys are just a transport ship, really.
Okay.
You're also trying to kind of keep low key right now.
Okay.
Because you guys come from unknown regions, which actually, for the most part, nobody even knows who you are. Like those, they'll see you, and Ronnie, you probably know this. Who do they confuse you with the most?
Thrawn.
Well, no.
Wait,
I mean,
no.
What other species?
You should go.
Oh, what's their name? I forgot.
The Ventorans?
Pentorans, yeah.
Yes. You guys look very similar to them. Obviously, your eyes are different, which kind of gives it away. But
Yep.
Pentorans, what were they again?
they.
I'll look them up. No, I'll sweat.
I could go on an explanation for you, but it's probably better if you look them up because there's so much information on them.
Yeah.
They had some really nice episodes in Clone Wars, by the way.
So I'm assuming like the transport ship runs like kind of like a public transportation ship, like going from planet to planet or something.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna look for like the nearest, I guess like stewardess or staff person on the freighter.
Okay. As you guys arrive, yes.
Just to ask them like how long is the docking gonna take before we can leave the ship?
Oh, you got the nice little droid piloting for you too.
There's a droid piloting it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it an R2 unit?
No, it's not R2 unit. It's just one of those. Just regular
chopper
service
unit?
droids.
So we have a pilot, is what you're saying, if we can take the ship?
He's really good at piloting, thank you.
So I'm assuming he didn't offer much in the way of information.
Him? No, not really.
I'm gonna return back to his
Just a
side.
couple of beep and boops.
Just go back to my business. My business.
He basically does the same little spill of, now docking, please stay in your seats for the safety.
Close my seatbelt.
Yes. Alright, so anyways, you guys dock, and you're able to get off the shuttle now if you like.
Alright.
Now this outpost that you guys are at, the specific name of it is the Swifthold Haven. This is one of those known establishments that you guys are so far, you guys are on the edge of unexplored space here. The unknown regions. So the Republic really doesn't come out here very much at all. And so because of that, it's mainly lawless. You have a lot of bounty hunters, criminals, and such like that hang out here. And for some reason, your premonitions are drawing you here. Imagine that.
Tell me,
I wonder why.
Why have we come to this derelict rock? There's nothing but filth here.
We've had a vision and we need to see what it is trying to tell us.
You said that, but maybe my vision isn't as great as yours, Master. It's clouded. I can't see what it is exactly we are purposed here for. What is our greater destiny?
The greater destiny is to make sure that power that is coming does not arise. Because it's going to cause the universe to fall into senseless chaos.
I suppose from certain viewpoints that could be bad.
There's no point to it. It's all just, there's no meaning to the chaos that is coming.
Indeed. Well,
Serves no purpose other than to give the person power.
apologies for speaking so foolishly.
Oh, it's fine. You and I both been trying to figure out what this vision was. Let's go explore and see if we aim and trigger something.
Very well. Guess we're gonna go explore.
Go.
Yeah.
You ready guys go first?
What are our options? Is there a cantina nearby?
Yes. I just remembered there was one thing.
There's always a cantina.
Yeah.
There's always a hut.
If there wasn't, it'd be a problem.
Yeah.
You need to get off that rock if there's not. Right?
What's that mean?
If there's a hut on the rock.
If there's not a hut.
Oh, if there's not a hut, hey. Maybe it's red sun. Who knows? Black wings.
Alright. So as you guys go there, nice.
Mm-hmm.
You arrive.
Alright. Yeah. I arrive on just a standard ship. someone piloting. But the moment we get there,
Just move the dead body over.
no, lightsaber through the chest. Unfortunately, in doing so, I kind of nicked the control panel a little too much. I was like, damn, I need a new ship now.
You had that extended saber and didn't realize it.
Yeah, it's his fault, man.
Sword get longer.
It's his fault. So, since my visions brought me to this port, this town, I guess I would just, from just exiting the ship, what would I see?
Oh, well.
Well, dude.
Excellent. Sure, let's take a picture.
I can do a perception too if you'd like.
Oh, no, you want your perception for this.
Okay. I don't want to roll perception just because I don't like seeing my perception dice. It's like 2. It's terrible.
Well,
Yeah.
first of all, you get here, and of course, it's on a huge chunk of the planet. It's got this huge, like, ring, basically, that's attached to it. With about, 4 or 5 little stabilizers that are basically hooked into it. Keeps it place on the asteroid, or what's left of the planet. And then in this ring, you can basically follow it around to all the different levels. You guys are on the top level, which is all the kind of ships start docking at, the top couple levels. And then from there, you can basically just go down in the level, and you can go visit the rest of the areas. And what you see here is a variety of alien species. Some that you don't recognize at all. Or you've done your research, you've heard of the majority of the species, humans and such like that, common ones. But then there's still a few others that you're seeing that you don't remember reading about. So you're kind of taking everything in, seeing all this. And also you see nobody's in like these nice, elegant clothes or anything like that. Everybody's either they've got blaster, fire on their armor, or they got rags is what they're wearing. It's kind of what you're seeing with a rough crowd.
Alright. Any other ships at the docking bay?
Oh, there's plenty of them.
Any of them that looked like they would be of use to me? Anything with good flying and shooting capabilities?
Well, that depends on...
Perception, I'm guessing?
We're going to go with logic.
Logic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go with logic, and then if you have like a piloting vehicle or something along the lines
Can I
of
go intelligence over logic?
And intuition, you mean?
intuition.
Yeah, intuition, yeah.
No, we're going to logic on this
Okay,
one.
fine. 8.
Yeah, no, I mean, you see ships, they look like they have some weapons. You can't tell if they're working.
Yeah.
You can't even tell what type they are. So, it's really hard for you to see. So you might need to find somebody who knows
Ship a little bit, yeah.
about ships. That might help.
Alright, I guess let me stroll on into the town. What are like the shops there?
Do it.
Like if I'm gonna do like a patrol
Yeah.
around the town, what all shops would I run across?
Oh, so many. You have...
Give me top 10.
You have weapons. You got weapons, armor, supplies, for your journeys and such. You got fueling depot as well. You also have your nice little black market items. Your illegal items. You have different stands for that too.
Yep.
You have that. You've got your kind of like general type store, with your equipment and everything. I need a new translator. Something like that. Of course, you've got your repair places as well. You'll repair your droids and such, if you have them. Or equipment too. Repair places for that. I fix it.
I fix it. You broke it, I fix it.
There you go. Crystal clear communications.
Oh man! I look at myself, I'm like, I should be the owner of that one. Alright. Is there anyone who looks like they would have an R2 unit that they don't need? By don't need, I mean they need, but I'm going to take from them.
You see a variety of droids, but they're not really in great condition.
Yeah.
Plus most of them you see are like maintenance.
Yeah.
Like they're kind of sweeper droids, or they're sitting there, they're welding something,
Like
I
I,
could
said,
use that
I
for my
was
armor.
looking for, like I said, I'm looking for an R2 droid, like
Yeah.
an R2 unit.
Go ahead and make a perception for that one.
Alright. Alright, let's see, that's 24.
24, alright. You do not find one.
Oh, find R2.
Not that one specifically. No.
Okay.
Sad face.
Sad face.
Yeah, he's like, I was gonna take him and call my friend and paint him black. With a little red.
Yeah, I thought about it. Pro droids. Any pro droids floating around?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, we got some medical droids.
Medical droids. Might be useful. I'll contemplate those a little. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll go to the cantina and just see what I can
There's a
do.
little doctor's place too if you want to go and get a checkup.
I might have brought some pieces with me.
You know, you might have contracted something while you're out and about. Alright, so you do hear
Like playing with my dice.
music.
Yep. Follow the music.
Follow the music, man.
Follow the music. It's always a good thing to do, follow the music.
Follow the music. Alright. You and Corvus arrive.
I'm
You guys actually had a pretty nice ship too, which is bad because as soon as you guys arrive and you get off the ship and everything, you know, Corvus tells you to go ahead. And as you do, you know, he's sitting there, he's talking to the guy handling the ship and everything. Say, hey, okay, I need it refueled, I need this, I need that, you know. And then as soon as he starts walking off, before he knows it, he hears your ship take off. He turns around before he can even do anything, the ship's gone.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
Sounds about right.
Hey. Well,
Then he looks at you and he goes, should have left the keys in it.
yeah, that's not exactly a smart move.
But no, seriously though, I mean, the ship took off, so then the guy's like, well, at least we didn't pay for fuel.
Yeah, that's if you're looking at the bright side of things.
So he looks at you and he goes, well, looks like we're gonna have an extended stay. Unless we find another ship.
Well, I'm very new to, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you're in your powered armor.
Yeah.
Like what, 8 feet tall is that armor makes you?
I don't remember seeing a height, but I'm sure it'd be pretty big.
Yeah, probably like 8 feet tall. I mean, you're towering.
Yeah, I know my race is naturally a little bit taller than most humans, and I'm sure the power armor makes me even taller than that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, so that's cool. That's what you do. Anyways, Corvus looks at you and says, alright, well, looks like we'll go find us a ship then. I know just a place.
Great, because I don't.
So, as you follow him, I take it, the Mandalorian.
He's the only one I know here, so yeah, I probably really should follow him.
Well, as you follow him, you just kind of, well, you're taller than him, so he can't really put his arm kind of around you, you know, and show you the place and everything, but he kind of just pats you on the back, and he says, you're going to love it here. You ever been to a cantina?
No. Our planet does not have music, other than the drums of war.
Or the screams of agony of our enemies is a lullaby.
I would say that.
Because we only drink the blood of our enemies. Our dead enemies.
Yes.
Well, anyways, he says, you're going to love it. This is the best place to find wood. So, he says, just follow me. Alright, so you guys all go there. And you hear. See if I can get a flag to do it.
We have to have the remix version. Probably, so.
That's actually a different octave, so I think you're fine. think that's the right word. I can't remember.
Yeah, it does sound a little bit off.
So you get your first taste of music.
Oh. It's orgasmic. It's like lightning through my body.
All of a sudden, Ryan's character is like, what is that awful noise?
This isn't music.
This isn't classical.
This is causing my leg to move. I don't like it.
Just simulate tapping for like.
Like this.
Yes. Alright, so start with you two. I'm on, and
Alright, what do we see right now?
you see everything.
See anything? Alright. Can I roll a perception and see what I feel with the force?
Sure.
Alright. So
Your tower of dice there.
Could I also try to roll perception?
Yeah, go for it.
alright, so
Do you guys have the Sense Psionics exploit?
I don't think I do.
Is one of career exploits to Star Knight.
I have absolutely no.
Oh, I know you don't. You're the only one not using the Force
Yeah,
in this group.
I don't think I have that
I'm
one.
gonna be very confused.
Alright. Well, I mean, you can still make a roll for it, just that would really help you to where you wouldn't really need to roll.
Well, I have perception down here, so I have like 4
So-
rolls.
Yeah.
4 dice.
I don't have it.
Oh, perception of 4?
I'm going 3.
No, 4
Four out of
dice.
4 dice.
Yeah, 4 dice. Man.
Hey, that's better than mine.
3 gets what? 2 dice?
Yes.
That's
Also, perception skill if you have it.
14.
3.
Actually, tell you what. Wait, hold on before you roll. Since you are specifically going for the psionics, or for the force,
Yeah.
use your psionic skill if you have one.
Psionic skill?
Yeah. Did you guys pick one up? Like telekinesis, anything like that? Or meditate. You can use meditate. I'll let you use that one.
Okay.
Oh.
So what do I do for that?
No, come from my bag.
Oh, that's what I was.
So add the, you can add meditation in there too if you guys like. Or concentration. Either of those. You can add
I do have some psionics.
So would that be 3 plus 1?
it. You do have some psionics?
Mm-hmm.
I said it's out to range of about 30 feet above you, right?
I only have 1 point in it.
Yeah.
Does that change my dice roll?
Oh wait, no, the range is based on your int. Isn't it? It's 10 feet per int.
10 feet for your intelligence.
So 9.
So you have 90 feet.
So what does that give me as far as dice roll for it?
I don't think you even need to roll. Let me double check.
Yeah, you have 90 feet. I think you're good.
Maybe not.
Maybe. Maybe not. As soon as I can find. I just want to hit search and type it in. It's a physical code, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's another restaurant, unfortunately. I'm sure you could. I don't know. What do books
The
like that
psionics
say?
flow through.
You can sense the presence of psionics within 30 feet of you. That's it. So all it is just you can sense them within 30 feet of you. You don't even need to make a roll.
Okay, so
You can sense it, it doesn't mean you can actually pinpoint them, but you can
are you
actually...
going to give me some like flavor text for that, or just so like I know what I'm working off of here?
I'm gonna tell you if you, well, yeah. Oh well, you would know his kind of signature, so to speak. So obviously you would be ignoring that
Okay.
when you're doing this whole sensing thing.
Alright.
All right. So anyways, since you guys are right first. As soon as you walk into the cantina, you guys or you begin just kind of
Just filling out the place.
basically just filling out the place using the
Okay.
force.
I raise a hand and put it on his shoulder. And I'm like, Master, there's another here. I don't know where, but there's another. Be cautious.
Will do.
So as soon as we enter, he's either gonna have his hand rested on the hilt of his saber just in case.
Where do you guys go from the entrance?
We're gonna go for the entrance. We're gonna go up to the bar and see if we can overhear any interesting information.
Sounds good. All right. Let's go for it. So you guys go to the bar. Do you order anything?
Huh? Yeah. What's the Star Wars drink? I don't know.
There's so many
There's
drinks.
They have
Engine room
they have death stick fate now.
I'll tell you what.
There's engine room hooch.
We'll just we'll call this one a house special. How's that?
My daughter too has specials, please.
It's so kind of you, master.
Oh, before I go any further, who has a translator? You two do. Okay. Well, that's good. You're good then. Your buddy over here is a translator. Because you know basic, and then you also know your species language. Any other languages would have to be either picked up using skill or with translator.
I'm hoping Dan has one. I think he might. He bought a lot of stuff that's equipment.
Probably.
I hope so.
Probably. Okay, anyways, moving on. So yes, the barkeeper. He's well, he's obviously you don't speak his language. However, Amon over here has a translator, so as he's talking to him, Amon speaks for you basically, and gets you guys a house special ordered. And since you're new here, he gets the first one on the house.
Okay.
It's
Give him a tip.
You got the credits.
Yeah, break out the credits. Start throwing credits.
Should I let it rain?
How much
Make
is
it
it for
rain
that drink?
credits.
How much is it for that drink?
he's gonna give the bar 10 credits for
You
it.
need to take it? I'll take it. 10 credits. These are pretty awesome, by the way.
That's for the general.
A little plug there. It's a galactic credit chip. The what's old is new. You can purchase these on drive-through cards. And they can be used for any really futuristic space game.
Yep.
Not just for this one. Alright, so you gave 10 credits to the bartender. That's great. Alright, so you guys do in advance. Kavirius, you walking.
Kairos.
Kairos.
I've
I've heard it both ways.
heard it only Kairos. Okay. It's not Kyberius, it's Kairos. I guess I just kind of peek in through the window and see what I can see if I see anybody important. Anyone who doesn't need something that I might need.
Alright, so since I don't have your actual character pictures printed yet, I will next time. If you two could bring up the images on your phone of your character.
Us two?
Yes. Amon and man, give me your guys' name. This is the top.
Zentochi.
Zentochi. Zentochi. Zen. Ah, I like it. Zens. Zenny. Yes.
Well, I mean, he does want to bring balance.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
He
What
is
show
tall.
would you show?
Show him. Oh, show him.
Yeah.
I'm looking around.
Kybers. Did I say it right that time?
Yep.
Kybers.
Okay. You guys wearing your masks as is? Okay.
So, two fellas, or what you think are fellas,
I'm
really kind of stand out in the entire crowd.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna stand out here and like just keep a listened eye. I mean, a listened ear and an eye on them.
Okay.
And see what I can pick up since they seem to stick out.
All right.
Is there anyone else in the tavern that may pique my interest, especially a droid owner of some sort, who soonly will not be needing that said droid?
Go ahead and check.
Alright. Oh man, that's low. And
So, would Amon feel the
18.
psionic presence moving about in the crowd still, or you kind of lowering his guard some now?
You still sense it, but
Okay.
you just it hasn't gone away.
Still no pinpoint of that.
18.
18. All right. Nope.
Nope.
No.
Oh, by the way, guys, I actually found a list of canon Star Wars liquor names.
Ah.
So I will save that for future D&D trips.
There you
Nice.
go.
You can send it to me, and then what I'll do is I'll put it on the table, and I'll just start rolling random and just pick a liquor out.
There you go.
We can have Bantha Blood Fizz.
D66. Alright. Anyways, so you're still just kind of feeling things out?
Yeah, I'm still just kind of feeling things out, and you know.
Well, you may not have found a droid, but you did find a walking battle tank.
Okay.
Johnny, I want to show him a picture of your character now.
Oh, you don't see this. That's what I look like.
Okay.
That's not my species. That's just the armor.
Yeah.
I'm not planning on taking this off here just after a ship's got stolen. Like, this might get stolen.
I'm gonna park the suit here so I can go foggy.
Alright.
Oh, it's gone.
You also see that. Of course, without the lightsaber, but.
Yeah. Ooh, that looks interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You see him walking with this giant battle suit.
You can hear me.
You can hear him walk. Like,
Yeah.
his stealth is terrible. Clunk, 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 clunk,
Why you hear that?
clunk.
Dun, 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 clunk, dun, dun.
He gets to the door, and he's too large for it.
Oh, sad team man gets it outside.
Yeah. So, anyways, Corvus, he looks at you and he says, how about you wait here? I'd rather not cause a fuss right away. Not when we're actually looking for somebody for a ship.
Oh. Sad person.
Just stay in here, play it cool, be nice, enjoy everybody.
Well, what's all outside? Is it just open space?
Even it's marketplace deal. You got people walking, going different
Well,
places.
that's unfortunate. I have no money, so I can't. I guess I'll just stand
Just
outside.
stand there.
I'll be the bouncer of this.
And before he goes in there, though, he looks at you and he says, "Just don't punch anybody."
But that's the best part.
He says, "I'd rather not get kicked off a world of which we don't have a ship to get off of it yet."
I'll keep my
Blood
fist
Fizz
to
fucking
myself.
up.
You're good.
My phone's down. That search for Star Wars liquor names killed it. Killed my phone.
You killed your phone
It was
searching
worth
for liquor.
But it was worth it. Now we don't have to just keep calling it the house special.
The house special. Nice. All right. So, anyways,
Blood Fizz.
hey, you're sensing something happens. You picked up another presence.
Master, average 201. I can't pinpoint them exactly, but they're here. Somewhere.
This one just entered your range.
And this one just showed up out of nowhere. I don't think I have to tell you beyond priority. We can't afford for things to go south this soon.
Keep ready.
Yes, sir.
Doing him said you guys again should be sent from the hands. Yo, we'll do machine.
I actually have the mask, by the way. I got the masks with the voice changer and everything.
Why am I not wearing one right
I
now?
don't know. Why aren't you? Probably because it needs batteries.
Probably.
My guy has his face played up, so he just sounds normal right now. Because he had to drink.
Yeah.
Have you not seen Robot Chicken where Darth Vader sips the straw into his little mouth man?
All right. So you guys still just chilling out the bar? You two?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess for that sake.
We're just keeping the word. My guy has his hand on his pistol, and another has his hand resting on his pistol.
All right.
Mom's just gonna kind of sit there and go full like sensory mode, just keeping an eye on, or a feel out on everything.
All right. Well, next to you guys in the bar, a newcomer actually walks up to the bar. That's what he's wearing.
Okay. Do we sense anything from him?
It hasn't changed.
Has it changed?
I mean, so would I feel that presence closer now, or?
Not really. It's in that area, general area. So, I mean, if you like, you can try to focus in.
Alright,
Can we both try to focus
What do I
in?
roll for it?
Well, he's using his exploit. Perception.
So 2d6.
I think you use concentration or meditation if you like. Either or.
6.
6. You have no idea.
Can I try?
Sure.
Alright, I have a, yeah. So 3 plus 1.
Is the liquor helping with your perception?
Possibly, we shall see.
My force sense is tingling.
No.
You know, there are drugs that
11.
can increase your abilities. I mean, it is a...
What'd you get?
I got 11.
11? Okay.
Uh,
Oh yeah, you sense it.
I sense it.
Yes, you do.
I sense it's coming from him.
Yes. Like you don't know the strength of it, just you can sense a little bit from him. A presence.
I thought just get to the bottom.
He has the shine.
Hmm?
He has the shine.
Come on, come on.
The wrong shining. Would I be able to
Let's see if we
perceive
can
their
find out about
whispers?
this.
From outside? Probably not.
Okay.
Unless you have a device that allows you to kind of listen in from that far. Because there are some equipment that can do that.
No, I don't.
Alright, so
You didn't pick that up?
No. I got binoculars though. Can do that.
Like,
I have visual. I have visual. I don't have audio.
I would know where he came
Keeping
from.
time over there.
I'd know where he came from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Right,
just
I'd recognize
no.
the armor, right?
Oh yes, you recognize the armor, alright.
Alright,
So
so
he comes in and he orders. He does not order the house special. He does not.
scroll down past the little page links they have on there, and they'll show like an alphabetical list of all the drinks.
Oh, yep, I see it. Alright, somebody just pick a letter.
B.
Alright, now roll a dice, anybody. Roll 2 dice. What do you get?
Total's 8.
Bitter. He orders a bitter.
I look at the barkeep and I tell him put it
Otherwise
on.
known as pale ale.
So I look at the barkeep
Yes.
and I have him. It's like, and I point to the person that just ordered the drink. Said, put it on my tab. And of course he translates for me.
Yes.
I translate for them.
Yeah.
Whatever language I assumed.
Yes. Alright, so he gets the drink, he looks at you guys, and he says, "Thank you."
Yeah, I'm gonna
So, what brings you here?
just traveling around. I noticed your armor. Where'd you come across Mandalorian armor like that? I noticed it looks old and ancient.
Oh, passed down family generations.
From the Mandalorian War, right?
Yes, indeed.
As a,
I got a story for you.
by all means.
Well, my grandfather, my great-grandfather, my great-grandfather was part of the Mandalorian Knights. And the armor was passed down through generations, and I happened across it. It was passed down to me when I became of age. And since then, been serving the Mandalorians proudly.
Okay. Alright, out of game. Is he carrying a lightsaber?
You can't see one on
I can't see one on him. Okay. Just kind of scanning him, like, just to see, like, because I sense a force usage from him or something like that.
Yeah. You definitely sense that, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing out here, by the way, John?
Wondering why someone's looking at me with binoculars.
Oh no, I'm not looking at it with binoculars.
Oh,
I said I have.
Make a perception, since you're so terrible at it.
Since I'm so terrible at it and I roll 2 6s.
Yeah.
That would be
You
beautiful.
just need 10 or higher.
2 6s.
You get 2 6s?
He maxed out his own perception check.
You roll max on your perception.
Yes!
This is like average for them, but
That is beautiful.
That's like below average for me, but yes.
Alright. Matt, if you show him a picture of your character.
Yeah.
So you can see. Essentially, you notice this shady character. He hasn't moved, really. He's been kind of staying in one place, and you kind of see every now and then he'll kind of be looking, kind of like seeing what's going on in the cantina. You know?
I go over and ask him where he got that cool armor from.
Of course, he's got that nice little synthesized voice right now.
I mean, if he looks that cool, I'll go on and say like, hey, you look cool. Where'd you get that armor from? I don't know. This is not a hunter.
Well, I am actually wearing armor, so.
Oh,
It's like, that's my face.
that would be something I'd do.
Ew, you're naked!
I have a skin condition.
This is just some standard armor. This is natural.
It's natural
Yes.
and you got that. Who are you?
That is for me to know.
Well, I don't have anything else.
Who are you?
You should have an arm wrestling contest.
Well, I'm supposed to keep my hands to myself. So, I am Skymax Grossmore. I have to read my name off my arm. Skymax Grossmore.
It's like, oh, let me bring up the display.
Check it on your manual in seconds.
I'm not used to having a name. From where I come from, you don't live long enough for one.
I used to be known
Put it in your tongue. It's
You used to be known as you.
No, I thought it was.
Don't. All right. So, anyways, you guys are still having a conversation inside the bar.
I'm assuming I'm privy to the same conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not just on dead to the world.
No, you're just right there because he's really on this side right here, talking.
So I'm like stuck in the middle of the conversation.
Go see if I like
Whatever.
that.
Okay, so I'm talking to him over here.
Stuck in the
Okay.
middle.
So I guess I'll look this way then.
Actually, I'll sit here.
It'll be a lot better.
Fantastic. Actually. It's empty. He drank that quick.
Why is the rum gone?
Why is the rum gone? Why is there no rum?
Space rum.
You were, what were you asking him? Oh, about his armor and everything, yeah. So, let's see. He just starting a conversation, looking at you. You used to have your armor on all the way, right?
No, for Bradley's sake, he's going to take off now.
Gotcha, so you human looking, so okay, kind of friendly. You, though, you're interesting to him, so he looks at you and says, haven't seen you here before. Like, you as in your people.
Yes, we're spread about the outer rim. We're called the Chiss. A lot of us are a bit militant. They have their own military. I was kind of an outcast. Didn't really fit in. I felt there was a bigger destiny for myself than some peon in the cog, or the cog in the machine. In their military, it's bland, to say the least.
Greater purpose.
Right.
Greater purpose, yes. Anybody tell you look like a Pentoran?
I'm not Pentoran. Do not get me started.
If you say so again, I will kill you.
Those biased clowns. Or no.
So
they
did I
don't
hear that
use-
word, Pentoran?
But
Oh, but anyways, He's as well. Yes. I was stopping here for to refuel, also to get some more supplies, and would you believe it? Somebody stole my ship.
Huh?
Yes.
Is there a place I believe anything?
So, I'm in need of a ship. So I've been looking around and trying to find one to acquire.
Well, what are you...
I believe I found one.
Really?
Yes. So, how are your piloting skills? On a scale of 1 to 20.
Piloting?
On a scale of 1 to 65, how bloody do you look?
Looking about a 19.
Would Starship Tactics fall into piloting, or did it? No.
That's different.
That's different. Piloting? No, but I was in the Navy for a while.
Ah, yes. So you can help with the ship itself. Not really flying, but
Right, I was a teacher in the academy.
nice. All right. And he looks at you. And
Can
what's your skill set?
if you need a government brought down from within, I mean, I can do that. I'm a former intelligence officer.
Ah, yes. Information.
Yes.
Information is key.
Oh,
Yes. I could have used you 5 minutes ago.
you only use half of that after all.
And not knowing is the other half.
Exactly. So tell me, where are you on your way to?
Well, we're actually returning back to Mandalore. I was actually running a scouting mission, and I ended up picking up a crew member.
Ah,
He was very impressive.
okay. Is he here?
Yes. He's outside, actually.
Why is he
He's
outside?
not used to these settings.
Hmm.
From where he comes from, they don't really understand like how technology and stuff and cultures outside of theirs really function.
So he's a barbarian?
He's very barbaric, yes.
Interesting.
Now they're quick learners, and once you get a hold of a piece of technology, they'll learn how to use it really quickly.
Really?
I guess that would be his saving grace.
Interesting. Sounds similar to humans. No offense.
None taken, master.
Yes. Do you have a ride off this planet?
Out of game. Do we have a ride off this planet? No. Okay. Unfortunately, no. We're trying to find a ship ourselves.
Well, I could acquire a ship if you guys need to go somewhere.
Yes, we're
Least I could do for you buying my drink.
absolutely. We were brought here by something.
I don't mind using somebody else's fuel to take you there.
Sounds good to me.
Well, and he tells you, he says, alright, I found a craft. It's nice. It's going to do well. So, I need you to meet me in Bay 67.
Okay.
And about, he looks kind of at his armor, his little display. About 20 minutes. Meet me there.
Alright, we will.
And you'll see my crew member also there as well. Try not to be too intimidated by him.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
Corvus.
Corvus Zentochi.
Yes, Zentoshi. Sounds like a name I won't forget.
And this here is...
Come on.
Amon, yes. Well, I shall see you guys shortly.
Right.
Indeed.
So, he gets up.
We speak amongst ourselves.
Alright.
So what do you think this man can be?
He steps outside and sees you having a little conversation with a crystal person. So he steps out and he looks at you and he says, "Look, you're making new friends already."
Just be ready. He is a dark side accuser.
Yes.
But
He looks really cool.
he doesn't seem to be.
I did not touch him. I did
Yes. He's learning.
He touched me.
There seems to
I
have.
know, I mean, look at his armor. It's almost like it's natural.
You're the organic armor person. The organic. The organic?
The house now is strong.
So yes, it is.
The house now is strong.
He comes up to you and he says, "You know, you remind me of somebody. No, something. A sheep." Says, "Has anybody ever just like taken just the top layer off?"
They have all died trying.
You can make money doing that. Just, you grow it back, don't you? Is that how it works?
Yes.
See, just take the top layer off, sell those off, because those are nice crystals. They can go for a pretty penny. It's like getting a haircut. Well, yeah.
A crystal?
Yeah, crystal cut. Crystal clean.
Gotta have some very nice tools to cut those crystals.
Crystal clear.
So wait, if he
Communications.
if he gets a cut, does it take on a whole new meaning since he's a crystal? You know, gym cuts. They're
So really his weakness are diamond cutters. Craftsman.
His arch enemy is the jeweler.
Leave me alone.
It's my nemesis. We meet again.
Jeweler, how dare you die? I win.
Alright. So anyways,
The
he
twist,
comes to
you're
grab
on
you and
top of
says, "Look, I found us a ship. It's not too far from here, Bay 67. You know, you go down there, you make a left, make another right, you do 3 circles, and you make a left again. And it's right there.
3 circles?
3 circles, not 2. That's 2 less, or actually it's 1 less. But you don't need that. And not 4 because it's 1 more, and then you go a different direction.
Okay. Okay. I'm how about with you?
Did I pick up on that?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You're plugging it into your computer. GPS.
That would be helpful.
Oh, he tells you not to follow the GPS.
Delete.
I can see you now follow the GPS to the docking bay. Make a U-turn. You make a U-turn? Turn right. What? Make a U-turn again.
You sure it's not Simon Cowell's or his voice? You bloody idiot! What are you doing? Hey, fucking U-turn.
Yes.
Yeah, wake up.
Alright.
Oh, John.
So you do pick up on that. So, you go with Corvus? Sweet.
Yes.
Alright. So, yeah, and he tells you that we're going to have some company too.
So we're having a fight?
No, not fight. Don't punch them. Blink's not at first. Give him a chance.
I will. Try.
But they're going to meet us. I'm pretty sure they're going to be helpful. Plus, they bought me a drink, so, I mean, hey. Least we can do is drop them off somewhere.
Yes. Without
Preferably if they're choosing, but...
sounds for now.
Yes. So.
I
follow him?
Yes, I
Okay,
follow him.
You don't follow the GPS?
No, well, he said not to follow GPS. It's like, fine. I'll just follow him instead.
You just learn what GPS is. Like, this thing's amazing! And
Yeah.
I was thinking, he's like, don't follow that.
I followed the big lug.
You'd have no problem doing
It's
that.
easier for me to hide in a crowd and follow him.
Yes.
You could certainly do that.